Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another 2024 election prediction. This time it will be between Governor Greg Abbott and Senator Tammy Duckworth. These two people are very different, but do have that similarity in being constrained to wheelchairs. So, yeah, I guess it's an interesting matchup between these two candidates, and obviously two very different people, but have that one similar aspect. Before we get into this prediction, make sure to go ahead and subscribe to the YouTube channel, and let's keep ticking up that subscriber count. So thank you guys so much for everyone who has subscribed already. Also, I'm going to mention that I'm going to make this video a bit quicker. I want to make sure that, it's not as, I'm not going to make it in depth today and talking as much about the marches in the states, and just really just going over what I think would be the outcome. So anyway, let's get right into it and start with the safe Democrat states, as usual, which will be the West Coast and the Northeast. There you go, 181. Now safe Republican races. It's always harder to click Montana with my thing. I don't even know why that is the issue, but my mouse has some trouble clicking these states. Anyway, we continue through the rest of the safe Republican states to 125, and that is the usual number. Safe Duckworth states. This is by the way, this prediction is based off of the current consensus in the country. However, I do make some long-term projections. Duckworth from that Northeast has that Northeastern appeal, will win Montana by a likely Minnesota by a likely margin. Maybe a smaller one, 5 to 6%, but yet a likely margin. Virginia, Colorado, they will all go to Duckworth by a likely margin. This is not a candidate like Warren. I think that she has a much better appeal with those areas. Likely Republican, Iowa, Ohio, Maine second, Texas will all be likely Republican races. That puts it to 219 to 189. Some lean Democrat races. That will include the state of Minnesota, not Minnesota, well, I keep getting them all mixed up. State of Michigan, Maine at large, and New Hampshire. She has, as I previously mentioned, she does do well with these northeastern states and Rust Belt states. Abbott, much better with the South. Let's head into lean Abbott states. Lean Abbott states will be the state of Florida, the state of Arizona, the state of Nevada, and the state of North Carolina. I think that Abbott will do well in the South, while Duckworth will do better in the Northeast in solidifying and maintaining that blue wall that the Democrats have held for many elections and that Trump did break back in 2016. Abbott, with increased Hispanic support, will do well in states like Nevada, Arizona, Florida. North Carolina will usually be a lean Republican state. I think they'd have to nominate a really, really bad candidate to make it tilt Republican, or even go to the Democrats. So yeah, I think that's going to be Republicans are going to have a big advantage there. As we head into tilt Democrat races, going back and forth here, the first tilt Democrat race will be the state of Wisconsin. I think that Tammy Duckworth will win the state of Wisconsin by a tilt Wisconsin by a tilt margin, which is a major shift back in the Rust Belt. I also see Tammy Duckworth winning the state of Pennsylvania, shifting the entire Rust Belt back in the Democrat direction, having that Illinois appeal, which is part of the Rust Belt. Even though I didn't include it in the analysis of the Rust Belt, it is still part of it. I see Nebraska second, going to Greg Abbott. With the redistricting, it's going to be much harder for Democrats to win in there. Republicans have a majority in all of those House legislatures and governorships. So it's more than likely that Nebraska second. I'll put it at tilt at the moment because I'm not really sure what's going to happen, but it's more than likely that it will become much harder for Democrats to win. And I also see Georgia being tilted to the Republicans, which puts us at a 269-269 tie. So I am going to break this tie simply because I want to declare a winner in this race. I don't like to leave everybody in suspense, even though this would go to the House delegations, which would make Greg Abbott the president. But I will tilt Wisconsin back in Abbott's favor for the sake of this prediction so that you can see what the winner would be. Wisconsin is the Rust Belt state that has shifted more to the right than any of the other states. And I definitely could see Abbott winning there, especially with Trump campaigning for him and other important Republicans. They could definitely shift that state back. So yeah, I would say that Wisconsin will go to Abbott for the sake of declaring a winner. However, the real prediction for me was 269-269. But in this case, Abbott will win. And I do think Abbott has the better shot of winning against Duckworth. So I give him the state of Wisconsin. I would say that I do think Duckworth could possibly win it, but as I mentioned before, I think this is the best shot he has at flipping any of the other states remaining. With that, thank you guys so much for watching the video. Please make sure to go ahead and subscribe to the YouTube channel as we continue to tick up and Hopefully we can eventually get to 300. I'd love to do awesome video for 300 subscribers, and 400, and 500, and 1,000, and then 100,000. So yeah, anyway, make a second account if you'd like to. Subscribe to the channel and recruit your friends to watch the channel. I know who you are. Anyway, please make sure to like the video. If you like to, if you would change anything, let me know in the comments below. And stay tuned for more videos. Once more, thank you guys so much for watching.